as soon as I can. Been real busy lately. So what you got for me?
How you feeling today? Long time no see.
I've been chilling.
Yeah. All right, so what's new? What's new in your world?
Nothing. Trying to teach the people, should I say.
Teach the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get some bikes done, though. And I'm letting a lot of bikes in now. I'm finna start selling a lot of my bikes that I've been building over the winter. But other than that, same old, same old.
Okay. Well, you went deep. You need waist deep into this entrepreneurship. And I just want to know, by it being a new year, do you plan on making any changes in the way that you conduct business or run Lavellemotorworks?
I feel like as everything expanded, I got a lot of what should I say, backlash about having slow turnarounds. I think this year I've already seen an increase on turnarounds. A lot of the bikes that have been there for a while, and even at the same time, some of them that was just coming in, we were able to get them right out. I traveled and, even locally, looked for a lot of people and spoke to a lot of people. I've been all over just looking for the best mechanic. I want the best of the best in my shop. If I'm gonna have to invest in it, it's gonna have my name on it, my work. I want somebody that's damn near better than me. So with that being said, a lot of turnarounds ended up speeding up with the beginning of this year. And it will shoot towards the beginning of spring and summer. So that's one of the big changes. I was getting a lot of bikes coming in, but I wasn't getting them out as fast as I wanted to. And I think that's what I want to change this year, and that's what I already been planning on doing.
So you plan on having faster turnarounds this year?
Faster turnaround, one of my main concerns. Also, I want to, by enhancing the faster turnaround and, putting it in play of having parts on standby. Parts and machine work was another big problem that I was running into because I had never done this before. Meaning I never basically owned the shop like I own now. I've worked on bikes most of my life.
The capacity of bikes.
The capacity of bikes
that you have now.
Enormous to
what you're used to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I finally got the hang of it, I've seen what I can do. I can still focus on one-by-one bikes to the best of their ability, getting them reliable and running the way I want, while still taking my time, but still speeding up the process on, turnarounds.
Okay. Well, so I'm pretty sure that, that's very, very big when it comes to getting the bikes repaired, because a lot of customers, they're ready to ride right now in this moment. I would say, do you have anything planned when it comes to the bike life world that's outside of repairs for this year at all?
It'll be new to a lot of people that I'm saying this, but I'm thinking about getting out there on the road, man, myself. Kind of starting up my own club, my own bike club, to where we got our own vests. We represent Lavellemotorworks, you know what I'm saying? We represent, the Tomb God. We represent everything that y'all see us represent, me and my wife. We represent unity, we represent, honesty with the bikes, and we do a good job on what we do. But I just want to do that out in the world by doing giveaways, by doing fundraisers, by doing, setting up parties and stuff, teaching, people how to ride bikes, and just having a club where we just go out and do trail rides. And this club will be a little bit different from most others. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Biker Boys movie. It'll be something similar to like Lawrence Fishburne, it'll be something similar to, the only twist to this one, I was thinking, I ain't really put it all together yet. I'm still in the making of doing everything legitimized, with it. But I was thinking of something more with just ATVs and dirt bikes, and just, making it be a, making it not an option where you can't ride this bike on the road. Meaning where we will basically be street legal in these bikes. I see in New York a lot of them got street legal banshees that don't have an issue with the police. So I want to be that bike club that we ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers and ATVs.
But they're street legal.
We're street legal,
okay.
Basically. And I'm not taking none exceptions to Harleys or anything of that sort. I just know, different bikes have different demeanor of riders and different demeanor of people like different things. So most Harley guys like to ride with other Harleys. Most bikes and dirt bikes and ATVs like to ride with other ATVs. Same thing with sport bikes. But if we can make a club to where everybody rides together, I feel like it'll be a backbone of brotherhood at the same time. Because of those different demeanors all in one place, which all of them have the same background. Some of them started on smaller bikes.
Right.
So I've been thinking of something like that, for the people, basically. And, it takes a lot to put something that big together, and it takes a lot of braveness and encouragement, self-centered at myself, because, personally, that's a big plot. That's a big thing to do, because that thing can grow to 40 to 100 different club members. And that's what I would like to do, as a nonprofit.
Okay. Great. That sounds like it's something that you will definitely grow into something that can take you into other directions. Now, as far as Lavellemotorworks goes, everybody wants to know, are you planning on running any other promotions, or are you just solely only taking bikes in?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna run another promotion this spring and this summer. Or maybe I'll just run the same promotion straight through the whole season. And I really haven't come up with that actual detail on that promotion, but I know there will be one.
Okay, so it sounds like Lavellemotorworks has the faster turnarounds in plan. You have some nonprofit things that you have in plan.
I'm trying to be the biggest, bestest, baddest, fastest motorcycle mechanic / whatever they want to call me.
Public figure.
Whatever. I'm trying to be the best at it all. My mom told me this when I was small: if you're gonna do something, be the best at it. So, just doing what I feel like I'm already the best at. My wife supports me a lot at what I do. She told me one time she didn't marry a quitter. So I started doing the opposite of quitting, and that's just going to the top and not stopping. So, I also think when it comes to that nonprofit, I will reach the eyes of a lot of people in the big church, should I say, that has a demise of bikes. They look at bikes as a bad thing.
Right. So you want to change the perspective.
I want to change the perspective of it. It has a bad stigma to, these bikers, as if they're gang members, or if they're just
delinquents,
and
yeah.
Now, that's why I said it takes a lot of braveness in one man to be able to control an organization that can do what they're pictured bad as doing, but do it our way.
Right.
Because it'll take a leader. And I just feel as if we can do that, but when the police pull us, we say, hey, all of our bikes are street legal. hey man, we give to these organizations, hey man, we do this for the kids, then they'll start looking at bikes in another perspective. And then that's where some of these guys that are doing tricks can get the sponsors. They can start being on the black kids from the neighborhoods that can really ride. They can start being on those TV commercials for McDonald's or whoever, pulling up on the dirt bike or whatever the case may be. And that dirt bike can be street legal on the commercial. Who knows? All I'm saying is, I feel like all of my life, just like rap started. We just crossed our 50-year anniversary of rap. I feel like when these guys look at rap, they're basically saying, oh, it's this and oh, it's that. To a certain culture, it's the best. But to other cultures, they're looking at us as, well, they're killers, they're robbers. Look what they're talking about. The crime rate's going up. The neighborhood's devaluing because the crime rate's going up. And these guys are being fueled off of this rap music, correct? So the same thing happens with the stigma that they have with the motorcycles. These guys, because we didn't always have black kids on a dirt bike track. That wasn't a thing. It plays a part in race, if you ask me, but things change, and as the world evolves, and you know, people can do what they want, these kids want to ride too, but they may not have a area where they can ride at. They might not have a track to ride at, so they go and ride on the road. They learn all their tricks in the neighborhood. They do all this stuff. If things, you know, grow big enough where we own a land where everybody can go and we promote these trail rides, and we promote, hey, we're going to this track so you guys can go ride and practice at this track, then that will keep them more off of the streets,
right,
per se. Or even if we can even make these bikes legal to be on the streets, then if you were to stop a person for wheeling, it'll be similar to you stopping a person from burning rubber in their car.
correct.
You get what I'm saying? It'll just be, instead of you trying to kill this guy because this bike doesn't supposed to be on the road, period.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I want to put in play. They're already making a lot of these bikes street legal. And I feel like if we start a club that has portions of us in different states, then they'll be, the president of that club will be making those bikes street legal, and that club will become a union in every other state, and anybody will be able to join that club if they're tired of the police chasing them on the road and you know, things of that sort.
Right.
So when they go and do their bike life ride outs, this particular club is who they're in, and they're actually doing what they want, but their bikes are legal.
Right, and that makes perfectly sense. That makes all the sense. So I definitely want to. I'm gonna wait. I definitely want to thank you for your time tonight. It definitely sounds like you have a lot of things in store. So I wish you well on your journey. I know everything will go well for you. And I can't wait for our next sit down so that way we can see how far you've gotten with that and what you have in store at that moment.
And we're back with another one. Get your money right, get your bike right, y'all, man. You can follow me at Lavellemotorworks. Have a good one.